We all live at the mercy of our emotions. Our emotions influence and shape our desires, thoughts, and behaviors, and above all, our destiny. Hi, I'm Linda Watson-Call. Thank you for joining me in today's episode of Dragonfly Soup. And whether this is your first time watching or you're a loyal fan, please let me know that you enjoy these episodes by clicking the like button and sharing the link with a friend. There are some things that I've discovered that can help me to reach my goals. The funny thing is, the same thing can keep me from reaching my goals. Well, what is this thing? It's my emotions. Think about it. When you're happy, and it doesn't even have to be for a reason, you feel great. You feel like you can accomplish anything. But when you're upset about something, you start to feel defeated, and sometimes you don't even want to try. You might say, well, that's how it goes. You can't expect to be happy all the time. Well, probably not. But there is a way to keep yourself charged up so when something does go wrong, it doesn't feel like it's the end of the world. And that is to watch the balance in your emotional bank account. Now, just like a regular bank account, you can make deposits and withdrawals into that emotional bank account. And other people can make deposits and withdrawals from your account. And oh yeah, you can affect other people's accounts as well. You see, we're all interconnected. The things we say and do affect others. Like a bank account, having a balance that is near or at zero is very dangerous. Even a small incident can move you into the negative balance. But unlike a bank account, we need about 20 deposits into our account to counter one withdrawal. 20? Yes, let me say that again. 20 deposits or positive interactions are needed to counter one withdrawal. Now, I agree, that's a lot, but it's not insurmountable. Let's see what a deposit into our account looks like. It could be a smile from a friend or even a stranger, a beautiful sunrise or sunset, a hug, hearing a good joke, giving someone else a compliment, sharing your lunch, working in a garden, or a different hobby that you really enjoy. When something positive happens to you, you get a deposit into your emotional bank account. When you do something for someone else, that person gets a deposit, and so do you. If you go through the day with no withdrawals, your balance stays intact, although I like to think that you will gain some positive interest as well. When something bad happens, that's a withdrawal. You make withdrawals from your emotional bank account every time you are disappointed, frustrated, or upset. Other people can make withdrawals from your account if they do something that affects you negatively, and you allow that to get you upset. And of course, the greater the frustration, the bigger the withdrawal. By understanding our emotional bank account, we can now understand why we often feel down, frustrated, or just plain crabby when we really want to feel happy and upbeat. The solutions? Do something conscientiously every day to make deposits into your bank account and the bank accounts of your family, friends, and coworkers. Look for ways to compliment people. Enjoy the moments around you, like sunny days, warm breeze, and birds singing. Do some random acts of kindness. If you must criticize, find a soft way of doing it. Like, I'm tired today. Could you please play quietly so I can rest? Or, I realize that you have been working hard on this project, but it is due tomorrow. How can I help you meet that deadline? And if someone blows up on you, don't strike back on that person, but don't turn away either. Take a deep breath, pause, and diffuse by acknowledging what they said. Then attempt to resolve the situation. And finally, Don't carry the incident or frustration with you. Let it go. By reliving or retelling the incident, you continue to make withdrawals from your emotional bank account. Dr. T.P. Chai, who was detained and then imprisoned for 23 years for allegedly conducting pro-communist activities against the government, said it so eloquently. We all live at the mercy of our emotions. Our emotions influence and shape our desires, thoughts, and behaviors, and above all, our destiny. Accept that you did your best and look for ways to make more deposits. Build up your balance so that any withdrawal will not put your account into the negative. It is essential to keep your emotional bank account positive if you want to reach your goals. Please share in the comments below or in a personal message ways that you continue to grow your emotional bank account. And I'll see you next week right here on Dragonfly Soup. Here's to our transformation and our best year ever. What if you could get anything you want in life? You know you can. Whatever you want, a better job, a vacation home, your own business, it's all within your reach, no matter what your current situation is. I know because I did it. As a divorced mother, I knew the odds were against me. 20% of all divorced women fall into poverty. 25% lose their health insurance, and 75% of divorced mothers don't get their full child support. I learned the principles of manifestation shortly after the divorce, and within a few years, I was making more money than my ex-husband, was able to build my dream home in the country, complete with horses, and I transformed my writing ability into a successful multimedia development company. I am willing to share with you the techniques I've learned. They are all in my book, Living an Abundant Life. Each chapter of this book explains a method that I used and shows you how you can achieve your goals using that principle. Living Abundant Life is available on Amazon, but if you click the link below and order the paperback version through my bookstore, I'll send you an autographed copy, no extra charge. Start creating your dream today. You have the power, and this book will show you how.